This is the last part of the video series about how to get scholarships in the United States of America. I've made already 3 parts of these videos, and part 1, 2, and 3 are here on the description below. Go and check them, all those videos, before you watch this one. And in case you have watched them, put your comment here. How do you see? Is there any truth of what I'm talking about? Are you able to follow all those kind of steps, and also for you to be able to get these scholarships? Let me know. So I've given the ingredient, I've given all the recipe in order to do 1, 2, 3, 4. In order, maybe you want to make rice, you have to do 1. These are the instructions. But not everybody with a recipe reading on the website, you can be able to make that perfect rice. You cannot make the perfect biryani. You cannot be able to make a perfect fufu because just you read the perfect ugali or perfect chapati. You cannot be able to do that just by reading those kind of things. Sometimes someone has to show you how they did to produce the better food based on those ingredients. That's why there is a cooking show. Despite of telling you, oh, I use 2 tablespoons of this one, 2 tablespoons of this one, 5 cups of cooking, whatever. They tell you all those kind of things, boil for 2 minutes, but they have to cook there on the show to show you the plate. This is what will look like at the end of it. So we have seen in this case, what are the ingredients, what are the recipe of getting scholarships. The recipe are good GPA, take the English proficiency test, take admission, other admission tests required, get a statement of purpose, getting recommendation letters, getting writing sample if it's required. Also, like making sure that you have a very good resume. So those are the ingredients. But how do you take those ingredients to receive the letter? You have been awarded scholarships at the University of San Diego to pursue masters in peace studies and conflict resolution, and you have been awarded $60,000 Ernest Makulilo. Welcome to the new community. How do you go from that to receive that kind of letter? This is the time where I'm going to share some of the experiences of the best people I've ever done, and even myself, how I managed to get all these kind of scholarships. Welcome everyone, this is EBM, and I want to make sure that we are all on the same page by subscribing to my YouTube channel, and make sure that you share these links to other people. But put the comment, put the like, put the notification bell so that you can be able to get all these kind of notification or videos when I'm posting them. So let me start with one thing. We all know that we have 2 best soccer players in the world. If we're talking about soccer, and if we're talking about basketball, we are talking about the great Michael Jordan and Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, the late Kobe Bryant. We're talking about, there are so many of them, all these great players. So I'm going to give example, number 1 example, I'm going to use the soccer example so that you can know what makes, despite of having everything, you can either get a scholarship or not get a scholarship. This is what I'm going to explain to you. I'm giving here the statistics which I showed you in this book. These are the statistics which were taken from 2014-2015 Spanish La Liga season, for those who are following the soccer. At that time, Cristiano Ronaldo was playing for Real Madrid. So it was in the middle of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo, or all these players, they were playing around 14, 15, 16 games at that time. So I want to show you how many games they played, how many shots they attempted on target, and how many goals they got, and what was the ratio between number of shots on target and versus the number of goals they got. The purpose of this small exercise is this way, is for you, assuming that each application you are putting to apply this university, assume one university is 1 shot on target. It means how many shots on target do you need in order to get 1 goal? Remember, Ronaldo, Messi are the best. Remember, are training every single day to prepare for those moments. But how many shots do they need to take? And for you, you are not prepared enough Now you are getting ready to know everything. So how many shots do you need? How many applications do you need in order to get one admission? And remember, you are not the only one who is also shooting on target. There are 180 people, 180 million in Nigeria, if you are coming from Africa, who are very, very strong into looking for these opportunities. There are 1.45 billion people in China. They are looking for the same opportunities. There are 1.23 billion in India. They are very smart people. They are looking for these opportunities. So you are sitting there in my hometown Kigoma, laying down, you are waiting for the waiver. You are waiting for the sympathy of US university to admit you. You are sitting there chilling in Liberia, in Monrovia, waiting for someone to give you scholarship. You are chilling somewhere at Yaoundé, Cameroon, just waiting for these scholarships. It doesn't work that way. So just let's follow this simple exercise. Then you will see what it takes, and I will explain how many shots on target did I do in order to get one goal. How many universities did I apply to get admission and full scholarship into the universities I applied. So the player number one I'm going to show you is Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo played 14 games. Out of 14 games, he did 88 shots on target. Out of 88 shots on target, he had 25 goals. The ratio is, in every 3.5 shots on target, he had 1 goal. Lionel Messi, another best player. He played 16 games up to that moment. He had 77 shots on target. He had 15 goals. Average ratio, 5 shots, 5.1 shots per goal. You see, Ronaldo had more shots on target, 88 shots. He had more goals. Messi had also more, but lesser than Ronaldo, 77 shots. He had 15. So the more you put shots on target, the more chances of you winning. Even you are not playing soccer. If we give you 88 shots, penalties, trust me, even if you put the best goalkeeper in the world, like David De Gea, put like any goalkeeper, all black from Atletico Madrid, any goalkeeper, put there, Buffon, whatever you put them on the goal, or Iker Casillas, whatever you put on the goal, you will score the goal, even if you have never played this soccer even one day. So Ronaldo put 88 shots, he had 25 goals. Messi, 77 shots, he had 15 goals. Neymar, he had 40 shots on target. You see, the number is going to decrease. 40 shots, he had 11 goals. If you look, Balotelli had 42 shots, he didn't have even a goal. Fernando Torres, at that time, he had 19 shots, he had 1 goal. Adebayo had 18 shots, he had 2 goals. So the more of this one is, the more you put the shots on target, you are likely to score a goal. For those who watch the World Cup, they will agree with me. Spain national team was playing Portugal national team. The second goal of Cristiano Ronaldo against the best goalkeeper on the planet Earth, David De Gea, was very stupid way of David De Gea. Ronaldo shot on target and De Gea just did a mistake, just playing whatever fancy way, and it went to be a goal. So if Ronaldo didn't shoot the goal, waiting for the perfect moment, the goal could not be there. So number one, as long as you meet qualification, make sure that you prepare strong application. Shoot on target, apply, apply, apply. My case, when I was applying for master's degree, I had no room for the failure. This is the true story, and this is how winners win. This is how the best go to the next level. They are not, if Ronaldo is not the best, it's because the best. It's because he's kicking more shots on target than a goalkeeper. He's kicking more goals, shots on target than any other player in that team. Even you go to Michael Jordan, his job was to score basketball all the time. So what is the, get the ball, give to Michael Jordan. Get the ball, give to LeBron James. Get the ball, give to Kobe Bryant. Get the ball, give to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Get the ball, give Larry Bird. That's why they have so many shots. That's why they have more points. It's a no-brainer. You don't need to have a nuclear degree to know that way. So when I was applying for my master's degree, I came to realize one thing, which many people don't, I mean, we take it for granted, but many people don't take this one. Many people don't succeed because they don't have deadline. So for me, I had a plan. I was already in the US. I said, I'm not taking any chance of not getting scholarship. So I'm 2008. I'm doing I'm teaching as a Fulbright. Next year, I have to start my master's. So what I did, I applied 25 universities. It means I put 25 shots on target. I got 3. So out of 25, I got 3 scholarships. That shows that in every 7 shots on target, I got at least 1. Or in every 8 shots on target, I got 1, something like that. At one point, I applied 15 universities for PhD. I got 2. So in every 7.5 shots on target, I got 1 goal, which is good. So don't go and apply 1 university and waiting for scholarship. Don't apply 3 universities waiting for scholarships. Why? Because once you miss 1 year of scholarship, it affects your entire academic cycle. It goes to take you 1.5 to 2 years of waiting. This is 2020. You apply in October. In order to start studying in 2021 in August. So if you apply to study in August 2021, what if you apply to university and you don't get it? So first of all, you have lost the year from this year to August 2021. Then you have to apply 2021 to go to August 2022. So you have lost 2 years of your life for waiting. Why do you give yourself the chance of failure? Apply 30 universities, apply even 50 universities. There is no way you can apply 50 universities and don't get even 1. There is no way. Trust me on that. So number 1 thing, apply so many universities. As long as you meet the qualification, you do everything is supposed to be, recommendation letter, everything is supposed to be, go ahead and submit those so many applications. That is the key of getting scholarships. Make sure that what is your deadline? When do you want to go to study? 2021, apply 30 universities. Then you'll tell me how many you are going to get. But don't decide you have to go to Stanford when you haven't even applied yet. Apply first, get admission for that case. That is something I want to explain to you, what it takes for someone to win scholarships. There are other things which will help you. Even if you are a recent graduate, have you volunteered? If you are a college student currently now, volunteer, do internship, ask some people in different companies, even from my YouTube. Okay, EBM, can you help me? If I want to volunteer with you, what thing can I do on my end? I can get a recommendation letter from you down the road. Or go to another organization. Don't say you have to come to me. Make sure that you have things people can be able to recommend you. They know you in your professional life, can be able to support you. But if you are waiting, even you are waiting for your teacher, they don't remember you. You don't have anybody. You don't, like since you finished your 2015, you are waiting for government job all those years. That means you cannot be able to help anything. Why should I give you scholarship if you haven't done anything even for your community? And today you are telling me, I want to help the community. You have a degree in mass communication. Why don't you have a blog? Why don't you have a YouTube? You have a degree in marketing. You have a degree in teaching. You are waiting for job. Why can't you start creating after-school programs, tuition centers, and help the kids in your community? So do things even if it's for free. Invest for your academic future. Invest for your profile in the future. Pay forward. Those are some of the how you can make so now from the recipe you take it to the next level. For instance, for me, currently, let me show you. I have, because I've been doing blog, I've been doing YouTube, on my resume, I have 13 years of work experience as a YouTuber or content, whatever, of dealing with the scholarships. Even if I'm not paid, but I've been doing this one. I'm putting these books, and most of these books are free online. So I don't care whether I get money, I don't get money, but I have 11 books. I'm an author. I'm a published author. So do things, write a book. You say you have a degree in Kiswahili, and you don't have even a book about of Swahili alphabet, how to learn Swahili for beginner. You don't have that book, and you say you have a degree in Kiswahili. What are you doing for? Find things you can be able to implement. Find the things you can be able to do. You can be able to help others while you are building your resume. You are building your professional life in the future. So those are the things I want to share with you to be able to take things to the next level of application. Thank you so much, everyone. Salute to everyone, and make sure that you remember to subscribe.